Hey guys, this is Jason and Sarah from CrossFit Kokua. We are proud to be part of the Battle for the Belt 2026, and we are here to go over the standards for Event 2A, which is named after our gym, Kokua. So we are going to start with a 7-minute AMRAP. That AMRAP is going to consist of 2 movements, both of which will be done synchro. We're going to have 12 synchro box jump overs. All levels of Elite, RX, and Intermediate are going to have 24-inch box for the guys, 20-inch box for the ladies. The Intermediate is going to have a box get over instead of a jump over, which Sarah is going to run you through here shortly. Then you're going to follow that up with 12 synchro dumbbell snatches. The weights are going to vary depending on your level. The Elite group is going to have 70 for the guys, 50 for the ladies. This is going to be 1 dumbbell. RX 50, 35. Intermediate 35, 25. And again, we'll talk about what those standards are going to look like when we demo that for you. But we will start with Sarah is going to go through some of those box movements.
Okay, so talking about the box jump overs. This is a synchro movement, so you're going to do these together. It is going to be synchronized on the opposite side of the box. So once you jump over, if you're a little faster than your partner, you're going to wait for your partner on the other side. These have to be a 2-foot takeoff, okay? And then we have to get both of our feet on top of the box at the same time. So here. So this would be a no rep. 1 foot over at a time. Okay, we're not going to do that. We're also not going to start leading with just one of our feet. Okay, that has to be a 2-foot takeoff. So that is going to be for Elite and RX. If you're doing Intermediate, they're going to be box get overs. So for these, you can use your hands, but you still have to get both of your feet on top of the box at the same time before you head to the other side. Okay, and same thing with the Intermediate. You're going to wait for your partner on the other side. So Jason and I are going to show the synchro movement real quick here. So if I were to get a little bit ahead, I would just have to wait for him before we go into the next rep. Okay, and then Jason's going to talk about the dumbbell movement.
Yes, we are going to then get together and we're going to do 12 synchro dumbbell snatches. So I'll talk about the snatch here real quick. It is going to be a single dumbbell depending on your weight. Again, guys are going to be either a 70, a 50, or 35. Ladies will be a 50, a 35, or a 25. So we are going to be using open standards. Both heads of that dumbbell will need to touch the ground each time. And then we are going to pull that straight up, and it has to lock out straight overhead and get that full extension. Dumbbell should not be in front of us, shouldn't be behind us. So we're going to get down here, rip that straight up. Now you have a choice. You can either alternate both heads, bring it down, or keep it in that same arm. You do have that option, placing it down and going into that next one. So synchro, what that's going to look like when Sarah and I have to do this together. Walk up to that dumbbell, and again, if one of us gets ahead of the other, we have to meet in this position. So this next one, I'll get ahead of Sarah, and I have to wait. And then we're going to go down.
And you do not have to do the same as your partner. So if one partner is alternating and the other is not, that's fine. You just have to be synchronized at the top of the movement.
And so after you do those 12 synchro dumbbell snatches, you will come back to those 12 jump overs, then back to the snatches, 7 minutes. Okay, and we're scoring this rounds and reps. Okay, and then just so you're aware, there will be a 1-minute rest after this 7 minutes, and there will be a part 2A or 2B, I'm sorry, that there will be presented by one of our other gyms. So, thank you.
See you soon.